Good evening, everybody of Indy Talk. Um, just giving a few people a few minutes to get in here, and then we're gonna get started. If any of you missed last night's show with the Sly Guys, that was an interesting show. Um, right now, I got my co-host for the night. I'm going to bring him on, and me and him are going to talk for a few minutes.
Hello.
Hey, Michael, how are you?
I'm doing good. I'm super excited for the show.
Well, I kind of figure I found the right man for the job when we
And
asked Bill.
yes, you did.
Well, I know how you feel. I know how you feel about Bill, and I know how he feels about you.
hmm
So I was just gonna make for a good show. Um, so
hmm
Wilmer Mania this weekend, huh?
Wilmer Mania. It's gonna be my first time going there. Um, it should be an exciting show. It's like what you said yesterday. Doesn't matter where I sit, as long as I have a good time.
That that's what independent wrestling is all about. And I mean, you could sit front row, you could sit in the far back. You're still gonna have a good time where you're at.
hmm It's going to be such a great honor to see my friends. I'm going to see one friend that I haven't seen in a really long time.
Mm-hmm.
Um, he goes by the name of the Rainmaker, Randy Reigns,
Mm-hmm.
Eric Huffman. He's one of my good friends. I haven't seen him in such a long time, so I am super excited to see him and whatnot.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, hopefully it's exciting for you. Yeah, MAW has been kind of quiet about the Firebolt show, so I don't know what if they're still.
yeah, they, yeah, because they've been very quiet and very quiet, and they need to start talking about the Fairmont show.
Mhm.
But let's just get to Wilmer Maya and whatnot. They have a lot on their plate,
Yeah,
you know.
I'm thinking that's what's going to happen. I'm thinking next week they'll release more matches, and just
hmm
too bad you couldn't make it down because next week me and Jaren are going to have an announcement. We're live right now, so I really can't talk about it because it's
Okay.
in the tease, and but you'll be very shocked.
hmm
Well, without
Also,
ado,
too,
should
and
we
also,
get Mr. Bill on?
yeah, let's get Bill on. Let's not keep him waiting too much longer.
Yeah. Um, all right. Let's see if he's ready to go. We'll send him a wave.
Do the wave.
Bill, still out in the room there. Just go ahead and request to join us, and we'll get you in. Oh, hey, maybe I can do this.
hmm
Here we go. All right, I invited him, so we'll see if he. And here
There
he
he
is. Bill,
Michael, Jesse, how you guys doing?
good. How
is.
about you?
We're doing fine. How are
I'm doing
you?
pretty well myself. Just put my
Good
kids
deal.
to bed. Gave my cat some cat food, and now I'm ready to talk to the two of you about some wrestling.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you for taking the time to do this with us.
Well, yeah, thanks for having me on. I've got a short time frame tonight. I only got about 20 minutes, but I think that'll just make sure we only get to the good stuff, right?
Yes, let's get the good stuff, please.
We can make this a 20-minute show, not a big deal.
Yeah. People got short attention spans anyways, 2023 and whatnot.
That's true.
What's your attention span, Michael? Like 2 or 3 minutes?
Bill, I'm going to say this. Not too thrilled that you're wearing that pathetic shirt.
Oh, come on. Best wrestling company in Minnesota, baby.
You're nothing but a nasty.
Yeah. You're just healing me there for a second. We know you like to go heel sometimes, Michael.
Yeah, I gotta heckle at you sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes it's called for. So
okay, let's get on with the good stuff.
Talk about the good stuff.
So this Saturday, you're gonna be at Battleground, right? Right.
Friday.
Oh.
Yeah. Friday show. I gotta go straight from school down to the great eastern suburb of Cottage Grove. And I'm going to be taking on Ryan Cruz, a.k.a. the Huge Doofus. That's what he goes by.
No,
that's his moniker.
I'm going to interrupt you right there. You can't call Ryan Cruz a doofus, man.
Well, that's his moniker, Michael. He's Ryan Cruz, the Huge Doofus. So it'll be the Revolutionary Bill Williams versus the Huge Doofus, Ryan Cruz, singles match. And, I know he's been in the game a long time, so I think it'll be a good match. But you know what? I think I'm going to come out on top. I really do.
All right. No.
But yeah, Battleground this Friday, Cottage Grove Armory, $15. Going to be a great show. There's going to be a ladder match. We all know how wild and crazy those can be. So yeah, it'll be quite the sight to see. If you don't got Friday plans, head on over to the great eastern suburb of Cottage Grove and catch some Battleground Pro Wrestling.
All right.
So Jesse, do you have anything else that you want to ask Bill?
Is one thing I wanted to ask you was, is it over between you and the program, or is that still going on?
Well, is the program still even the program? I mean, when Kyle Pro leaves the program, does it not cease to be the program? Is it just the gram now, like, a unit of measurement, or what is their new name with a now Kyle Pro-less faction? Because Kyle Pro's came to the good side, baby. You might have saw Kyle Pro help me become a 2-time AWF champion before Elvin Falcone, who goes by the Big Doofus, Elvin Falcone, came in and cashed in his, I don't know what we call it, the AWF version of the Money in the Bank. He had a briefcase. He hit me with it. He's a new AWF champion. But you know what? I'm kind of glad he did that, because all that means is it gives me an opportunity to be a 3-time AWF champion.
There we go.
Yeah.
Michael, your turn.
I want this to be a hard hitter, Michael. I want this to be a hard hitting. I want it to make me squirm in my seat that it's so hard hitting. So I'm ready.
You gotta tell. Now I already know. We already discussed this on Michael's Corner numerous
Where
times.
I am a record holder still, right? I have the record for most appearances on Michael's Corner. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
But there's also been talk that the system wants to break your record.
What?
I don't have anything to do
Michael,
with it.
you can't let that happen. Can't let that happen. If you've got a microphone in your hand and you're filming an episode of Michael's Corner and you see the system coming at you, you and your cameraman, Sean Knapp, you just got to pick up and run. Because I will not have my program, I should say my record, broken by the system and his dumb blonde essence that he has going on.
I'm sure the system will watch this episode and hear what you're saying about.
Hey, Paul Burke, I love you too. I also saw. Did I see Big Mike out there from Mumbai? Is Mike Nelson turned in? Ho, ho, ho. That's from my dog, Mike Nelson, out there in Mumbai. Mumbai. I made it like a Hanson song. Mumbai. Ho, ho, ho. Shout out to Big Mike.
Um, can I ask you about a question, Bill?
Hey.
I know we discussed about this on Michael's Corner, but this is Indy.
Who invited Loopy? Who invited Loopy to this show?
Yeah, who invited him?
Jesse, I thought I told you to block him before. Did you not get the memo?
I had no idea.
Well, I have to be kind to Loopy, though. Loopy has been being a good man and helping me promote the Ranger Rumble, which is coming up at Forest Lake High School a week from this Friday, a week after Battleground. So I appreciate it, Loopy, for your help and trying to sell that last frickin' Golden Circle ticket that we just can't sell. We sold 143 out of 144. We got one left. We got to sell it. So I don't know. Maybe someone out there wants to go buy it. It's going to be a great deal, great show. Ranger Rumble. It's going to be historic, I tell you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Since you're on a short time frame, can we just get this out there?
Get it out there.
You and I have been friends for a few years, right?
Yes, that's indeed true.
And you always have my back, and I have your back and whatnot. But I really appreciating you.
Carissa, woof woof. How back. My Muhammad Ali toy needs dusting, Carissa. Sorry, Michael. Go ahead.
Okay. I just wanted to say thank you for being such a good friend to me, even though we had our little moments.
Mm-hmm. Well, Michael, you've always been such a strong supporter of mine. The least I can do is reciprocate a little bit. So, yeah, you're the man, Michael.
Hey, look on the bright side.
That is the bright side. Now, the one complaint I have is how come downtown Petey Brown is above me? I should be on top. I mean, downtown Petey Brown, he's my doggy. He's my doggy and all. But I just think when it comes to the hierarchy of your cabinet door, I should be at the top of the food chain.
You are absolutely right about that.
Yep, you'll have to do some rearranging. Go get the Scotch tape. Try not to tear or bend the photos when you remove them. And the next time we do an episode, I will be in my rightful spot, atop Michael's cabinet door.
And I'm going to invite you on Michael's Corner.
I wouldn't expect any less.
It's going to be like this time. So then that way I can rearrange this.
Yep. That sounds like a good activity for us to do on my 6th appearance on Michael's Corner. I can kind of instruct you from here and kind of say, no, a little to the left, a little to the right, straighten her out a little bit. There we go.
Okay. Thank you. Jesse, do you have any more questions for Bill?
Well, let's see what our time straight. I think I got one more. Then we can let Bill for tonight. So, Bill, do you go?
Yes, Jesse.
In the AWF now that you won the title for like a brief time, lost it.
It was about 7 minutes, yeah.
So where do you go from there?
Well, I'll tell you where I go. I go right back for that title. There's got to be like some kind of a champions rematch clause, right? I mean, right. I was champion. Alvin Falcone cashed in on me. I suppose he had the right to do that, even though I think he went about it in a cowardly manner. And so, let me enact my rematch clause. Let's have a match one-on-one, face-to-face, none of this from behind with the briefcase stuff, face-to-face, and I will defeat Alvin Falcone in the middle of the ring, like I have done before, and become the AWF champion for a 3rd time. That's what I say.
Hey, somebody in the comments says, I have a question for you. Why do you suck?
This is what happens when you allow Loopy to come into the live feed. He is going to troll. That's what he does. He lives under a bridge. He trolls all day long. Loopy, largate, Loopy. No queremos tu presencia en este, ¿cómo se dice? Instagram live show. Lárgate, cabrón. Adios.
Michael, I think we need to throw Luffy out.
Yeah, we need to throw his butt out.
Floyd, wish you were here. Want me to play a little Wish You Were Here? Hang on. This one goes out to Grant right here.
Right. Here we go.
One sec. Let me get like one verse in. So you think you can tell heaven from hell? And I'll stop right there because, you know, you guys didn't pay to see a concert tonight. And I don't play for free. But there's a little taste. You ever, you know, hear that I'm doing a live acoustic set somewhere at a local establishment? You know, you can see more of that. Maybe hear the rest of the song.
All right. And I just gotta know just what.
Blackhawk.
Do you still think Nick Nelson is a horse's ass?
Affirmative. I not only think it. I mean, have you seen his face? That ugly, scowling mug that he walks around the Midwest wrestling scene with. I mean, he literally. I mean, if you put Nick Nelson right next to a horse's behind and ask me to identify which one was the natural Nick Nelson and which one was the behind of a horse, I don't think, I wouldn't put money on it. Let's just say that. I would not put money on my ability to guess that correctly. Coin flip, and I'm not a gambling man, so
hey,
more of a sure thing.
There we go.
Can I say this? Because I know we gotta wrap up soon, but can you keep this date in mind?
Listening?
The 1029 bar show that they have every summer around August.
I'm aware.
Can you please keep that date open, because I'm looking for payback.
The 10th, Aaron Corbin puts on a heck of a show every year at the 1029 bar in Northeast Minneapolis, and if he invited me to be a part of that again, I would just jump at the opportunity, because that is a fun time.
Okay.
Now I gotta ask you guys a question. Now I'm not gonna be mad at you, but I am hoping for a certain response here. Will Jesse and Michael be at the Ranger Rumble on Friday, April 28th, 7 o'clock, Forest Lake High School, main gym, #Ranger territory?
That I'm not sure of yet.
Man, I'll tell you what, there's going to be a lot of people there. It's a big gym. The bleachers are going to be shaking. Everyone's going to be chanting, Bill, 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 Bill. Maybe not Loopy. Maybe not Loopy, although he better come around. He better come around in this one time at my school, Loopy. One time.
As long as this is not first
chanting my name. I want you to start the chant, Loopy. That's what I want. I want you to start the Bill chants. Bill, 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 Bill. When I'm down,
as long
as
it's not first wrestling.
Well, I mean, but Michael, you can suck it up for one show, can't you? It's it's going to be a good time. Forest Lake. It's just a half-hour commute north up 35 from where we live, down here in the beautiful, northwestern quadrant of Minneapolis, the North Minneapolis, Robbinsdale area.
Robbinsdale.
Think about it. Think about it is all I'm saying. And for you listeners out there, you should think about it too, because the Ranger Rumble is going to be lit AF. That's a promise.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I decide to go,
Ooh,
can I ask?
we got an if out of them.
Can I ask you a favor? Because I want this 8x10 to be updated to my new favorite 8x10 photo.
Yes.
That I was looking at, because
Is it this one where I'm kind of wait, other arm, kind of giving a little bicep flex, little.
Yes.
That one right there.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Michael. The next time I see you, that 8x10 is yours. Whether it's at the Ranger Rumble, whether it's at Battleground this Friday, whether it's a 1029 show later this summer, for having me on and for always having me on Michael's Corner, that 8x10 is going to be yours free of charge. Because that's what I do.
There you go, Michael.
All right. Well, we got a few minutes left. Jesse, you got any more questions for Bill?
I really have nothing for him. He seems like he's a busy guy and wants to get finished doing what he needs to get finished.
And
I've got our grading system, Canvas. Any teachers will know what I'm talking about, was down today at school. And so I got a lot of grading to catch up on. I got to grade some current events assignments. I got to grade some New Deal assignments. I got to grade a couple missing summative assessments that have come in. And so, yeah, I'm already in my beautiful office here, and that's what I'm going to do next, you know. So
yeah.
I know you guys wanted to know that, so I just told you. So, yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. And we got 3 minutes left.
Yeah.
I'm going to savor these 3 minutes. One more thing, Bill.
Listening.
Next time I put you on Michael's Corner,
Got it. Listening.
don't wear that shirt.
What should I wear?
Your shirt. Your shirt.
Should I wear pants?
Yes.
Yes? Are pants required on Michael's program? Are pants required or are they optional? Pants required or optional on Michael's program? Just, you know, in case anyone's interested. See,
No, I'm keeping it PG,
so,
you know.
So,
That's
so
and
to be clear, you require pants.
yes.
Okay, that's good. You know, because it's good to know. There's some people who that might be, you know, a deal breaker for them. They want to come on without pants, and if you won't allow it, then it's not happening.
Oh, Bill,
You know,
stop.
there's some pervs out there, Michael. I'll tell you what, I'm not happy about it, but I'm just speaking facts. We live in a sick world where some people wear pants and some don't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now.
Jesse, anything left from you? And I know this is your gig, Michael. I think you're doing a great job guest hosting while Geraldine's working on college stuff and whatnot. But Jesse, maybe give the last one to you, since this is kind of your production here.
Well, Bill, next time you're on the show, you come as dressed as you want.
With or without pants? You require pants.
You want to?
Yeah. I mean,
you want to wear shorts?
How would you know otherwise? You know, how would you know?
Oh, Bill.
As long as you're waist up, you can wear whatever you want, right? Or not.
Right.
Yeah.
Very good.
Oh, Bill.
Okay. Good to know. No dress code on Indy Talk. Yeah, baby.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Well, this was fun, guys, huh?
This is so much fun.
Snapey, come here. Do you want to say hi to
let's
Jesse
in the
Michael
kitchen.
before we go? Snapey, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. You want to say hi? You want to say hi to all the viewers? You're over here, Snape. I got her. Hang on.
Hi.
Oh, Snapey girl.
Oh.
Yeah. Isn't she beautiful?
Oh, nice one.
She's a gorgeous little creature.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Well, me and Snape would like to say thank you to you, Jesse, and you, Michael, for having us on, and we're gonna grade some papers now, if that's all right.
All right. And I'm about to continue to watch Monday Night Raw, because that's what I do every Monday night.
Yeah, buddy. Very cool. You're a dedicated wrestling fan, Michael. No one can dispute that.
All right, thank you.
All right, thanks for having me on, dudes. We'll catch you next time. Maybe we'll see you at the Ranger Rumble or Battleground or one of these other shows, huh?
Yep.
Cool. First Wrestling Rules. Peace.
All right. That was good. you did a real good job. I'm interested in having you do some more co-hosting with me
Yeah,
if you're.
this was a lot of fun. You know, I love, you know, this is, you know, I like this is my first time co-hosting the show and whatnot. Because usually I'm all about Michael's corner and whatnot. But this is so much fun.
Yeah.
And and anytime you want me on here, just you know what to do.
For
You
sure.
know what.
I'm going to look at the schedule here later on. I think I got a couple more slots for this month left if you're interested
Yep.
in co-host.
Yep. Send me a DM and we'll talk. We'll talk. Okay.
Sounds like a good deal, and hopefully sometime we're both at a live show where we can do something together.
Yes. Yes. And you have been talking to me about this for the last couple of months now. So I've been giving some really thought about it. If we ever had a show together, we should definitely do something. You know.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll look at the schedule tonight and see. Oh, Araya Upton. Uh,
Mhm.
he we had me and Jaron did a live from the AWF, and he was our guest on there.
Mhm.
So yeah, we'll definitely figure this live thing out, whether it's at a MAW show or if it's at a APW show. We'll get it worked out.
All right. Mhm. And make sure you save this episode.
You got my word. I'm gonna save the episode.
All right.
uh,
Well, anything else you want to ask me before I go?
no, I think I'll let you get going so you can watch the rest of your Raw. I know that's important. So
All right.
yeah, I'll
Well,
send you a DM with a couple more dates for you.
okay. Thank you.
Yep.
You have a
Thanks again.
good night. Okay.
Yep. You have a good one too.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.